God. Okay, why are you upset with me? Why are you upset with me? I want to know, why are you upset with me? What did I do? What did I do now? What did I do now? Can't answer that, could you? Gravy, come here.
I'll find a use for you.
Come on, what did I do that's so wrong now? What did I do? I want to know what I did that was so wrong. What did I do?
Can't carry more.
Can't answer the question, could you? Can't answer it. So you on here. By the way, this is harassment. This is harassment. If it continues, I'm gonna have the police involved. I'm gonna have the police involved. You know, that's not on top of. That's not including anything that Dr. Nintendo wants to do to you.
Easy now. Not if I have any.
You know, I'm gonna have the police involved for harassment. And it's gotten to the point now. It's gotten to the point now where it's like I don't even give a shit about your dog anymore or your cats.
I'd have to ditch something.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, hold on. Somebody's texting me. I don't know who it is. It's actually gotten to the point now. Hold on. Text me. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, it's for an apartment. Yeah, so it's gotten to the point where it's like I don't even give a shit about your dog anymore. You know, I mean, I've been trying to deal with your bullshit, you know, without police being involved. But because I don't want them, I really don't want them coming in and shooting Chewie. Okay? And that's not even because I know how much that dog means to you. I just don't want the police shooting the fucking dog. Okay? It has really nothing to do with me. It really has nothing to do with you, really. I'm more concerned about the dog's safety than I am. This guy keeps texting me. I'm more concerned about Chewie's safety than, you know, and that's the only thing that's keeping me from, you know, calling the police on you for stealing from me while I was in jail, and also harassing me. It's the only thing that's keeping me from that. And, you know, you were.
I'd have to leave something else
You're
behind.
so. What do you call it now? You are so lucky that you have somebody like me that actually gives a shit enough that I don't want that dog hurt, okay? Dr. Nintendo doesn't give a shit, okay? If it comes down to it, he will have the police over at your house, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Better though.
You fucked over the wrong person here. When you decided not to stiff me and Dr. Nintendo, okay? You fucked over the wrong person. Now, whatever happens is gonna, and we all know how Chewie is. We all know that, you know, the police are gonna come to your door, and they're gonna, Chewie's gonna run up to them, and that will be that. And then the police are gonna. I hope it doesn't happen. But you know, it's possible. It's 100% possible that they will fear for their life, and that's that. And
Now they're hunting me.
you know. Okay, retard face. Here's what happened. So what happened with my mom here is that my mom stiffed Dr. Nintendo. Okay? And because she promised him, they had an agreement that she was going to come in and for a session, and that she was going to pay for the session. That was an agreement that they made on their own. She didn't bother to come in, and he didn't get paid for that. So yeah, that's probably what he's gonna do. Is he's gonna try to send her a bill, And if she still doesn't pay it, I really don't know what he's gonna do. But that's what he told me. He said, because he said he was gonna try to call her and try to get her to send her a check or whatever to cover what she promised to pay. And I don't know if that's going to include a bill or not, but I don't know. It's out of my hands, pretty much. This is not between me and him. This is between my mom and Dr. Nintendo. So, yeah, it might be just that he sends her a bill and she has to send him a check or something stupid like that, okay? But I asked him, I was like, listen, you're not gonna see that money. He's like, well then I'll put her in jail if she doesn't pay it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna call the police right away. I know that for a fact. Listen, he wants to have this settled without. Nobody wants police at their fucking house. Okay, he gets that. Okay, and the real kicker here is that Dr. Nintendo is in Chickamauga. Okay, so Dr. Nintendo. So if anything, if it has to come down to police being involved and putting her in jail, she's gonna have to answer to the Chickamauga police, which means that it may or may not be Detective Griffin on the case. It'll be funny if she got arrested by the same officer that had me arrested, and she has a 50-50 chance of getting that same judge as well that I got. So, I mean, because Chickamauga has two judges. Yeah, Dr. Hawaiian shirt, yeah. Yeah, show up at the door. Now, according to my mom, those two idiots were friends when they were kids or some bullshit like that. But he says he didn't. The detective says he never met her until like when I went to court. Says I don't even know her. So who do I believe? You know, who the hell do I believe anymore? Do I, you know, at this point, Hillary Clinton is a lot more trustworthy at her. And I really do believe that. So, I mean, and you know what? I'm not going to be able to lie for her. I'm not going to be able to, you know, bail her out of jail. You know, she's going to have to get somebody to bail her out. You know, get Mark or somebody to bail her out. And I'm not going to sit there and back for her, you know. If I'm being told I have to come in and testify, I'll do just that. And I will include everything that she's stolen from me. Because technically this is stealing. She stole from Dr. Nintendo, pretty much.
Just stay out of their way for now.
And you know, you can listen to the recordings that I made on the phone with her, where I clearly tell her to come in at 1. My appointment's at 1. You can clearly hear that, and yet you can't even do that basic shit. Instead, she blames it all on me. You told me not to come in. I never fucking said that. I don't know why she's upset with me. I want to know why my mom's upset with me. That makes no sense. Is she upset with me because... I don't even know. I can't even think of the reason why she would be upset with me. I have it on what? Because I recorded her conversation, our conversation.
They must be closing in on the signal.
That's you know, that's so stupid. The only reason she's upset with me is because yet again I caught her in another lie. You know, that's the only reason she doesn't like me recording her. Because she doesn't want
They're trying to capture another Tolmec.
She doesn't want me catching her in these lies. And the only thing I could say about that is too fucking bad. You know? You don't want me catching you in lies? So then don't lie. And the thing that kills me, about this is that the thing that kills me about this whole thing with her lying is that she knows that I fucking record everything that's being said on the phone. She 100% knows this. But she still does it. It's like it's ridiculous. It's almost like, oh, I don't think he's recording this conversation. But she knows that I record conversations on the phone. Every single conversation that I make on the phone gets recorded. Okay? And that I don't it's like she lies. And it's almost like, oh, I don't even give a shit anymore if you're gonna, you know, catch me in a lie. I'm still gonna lie, you know, and if you catch me in a lie, it's all your fault because, well, you should have been recording me. You should just have to, you know, believe anything that I say. Just automatically just believe whatever I say. And right there's the problem, because I'm gonna question, I'm gonna sit there and question, I'm gonna fact check, and if she doesn't like that, well then, you know, fuck off. That's what I'm gonna say. If she doesn't like it, then fuck off. It's like I don't feel I should have to go around and fact check whatever she says. That's what I believe. I do not believe. I don't feel I should have to sit there and fact check what she says. You know, I don't feel like I should have to do that.
Farewell, fool.
You know, now, yeah, I'm not saying everything that she says is a lie. But what I'm saying here is enough of it is lies to the point that I don't know what's true or not. And it's really unfortunate that it's come to something like that where, you know, I have to go and, you know, fact check every little detail that she says. I don't think that I should have to do that. Like, prime example, when, you know, when she was saying, well, when she said Crooch died, I had to go and fact check that. I don't know what the hell's going on. Now, it did turn out that, yes, in fact, Crooch did die. But how the hell was I supposed to know that just by her saying that? Because she's been known to make shit up. How many times has Bob died? You see what I'm saying here? It's really unfortunate that my mom is low enough to lie about somebody's death. Okay, because, again, like I said, again, I have to fact check every little thing that she says. And it's unfortunate because you know, she has lied about people's deaths in the past. I can't even tell you how many times her friend Bob has died, and it turned out that oh, we just got into an argument or something stupid like that. You know, he was dead to me for a couple days, or, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where, oh yeah, your father died and become Darth Vader, so he's dead in a certain point of view, like from the Star Wars movie or something. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Yeah, but my doctor doesn't take, what is it? He doesn't take Medicare. See, the thing is that I don't have Medicaid anymore. From what I understand. I don't have Medicaid anymore. I have Medicare now. And from what I understand, I got Medicare through Blue Cross and Blue Shield. And, like, what it is, from what I understand, the Medicare and Blue Cross and Blue Shield, they're like hand in hand or something like that. this is what I am getting out of it. It's like I don't know. It's Medicare through Cross Blue Shield or something like that. I really don't understand. No. It's really fun. I do have Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I also have Medicare, but it's something to do with, like I can't, like the Medicare's primary, and then it's like I can't use the Blue Cross and Blue Shield without the Medicare or something, and I don't actually have Medicaid anymore. Dr. Nintendo takes Medicaid, but he doesn't take Medicare. And because he takes Blue Cross Blue Shield, but the Blue Cross Blue Shield can only be used with the Medicare or something like that. I really don't get it, but long story short, he doesn't take my insurance. However, you know, I don't care. I'm just doing whatever the fuck, you know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. You're not a fucking expert, okay? You're not a fucking expert, okay? I'm not an expert, okay? Just stop talking about stupid shit before I go off on a fucking rage here. Don't make me fucking do it. I don't. You know, I'm trying my hardest whenever my mom comes on and starts bitching at shit. I'm trying my hardest not to go off the deep end. I really don't want to go off the deep end anymore. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! This isn't California. California sucks. End of fucking story.
I think I can leave my
Shut the fuck up. So, I don't care. Me and Dr. Nintendo already worked out something. Okay? So, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter right now. Okay? It doesn't matter. Retard face, shut the fuck up. It's helping. Yes, it is. You know what'll help even more, though? If my mom would just stop. My mom just needs to stop getting involved in everything. That's what would help me even more here. If my mom just stops getting involved in shit. Just stop. She needs to just stop completely getting involved in shit. Because all she's doing is it pissing me off. It's complicating shit even more. Please, just stop getting involved. Just stop. I don't want to hear her opinion. I don't want to hear her excuses anymore.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
You know, I'm tired. I don't want to hear her lies anymore. I don't care. I don't care. And what is this? My Medicaid? I don't. Oh my god! It's like talking to fucking retards. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this anymore. Shut the fuck up, Tony Clark. We are not talking about this, okay? Oh my god. Change the fucking subject. Because you're obviously not listening. Yo, it's more important. It's more important for you. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not talking about this.
Forget about traveling lights.
I'm not talking about this anymore. Because you obviously don't listen. You're like my mother. You don't listen. Everything has to be yap, yap, yap. You know, everything has to be yap, yap, yap with you and my mother. So, just shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to hear about California. I don't want to hear about that. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Shut the fuck up, Tony Clark. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Jesus Christ, Tony Clark. Shut the fuck up. Enough! Get the fuck off of my live stream. Now you're pissing me off. Yeah, let's change the fucking like I've been telling you to do for 20 minutes now. Change the fucking subject. I've been telling you this 20 minutes now. Ugh. Now, as for Dr. Nintendo, yeah, the therapy's helping me. You know, actually, it doesn't matter if it's helping me or not, because you know why? Because it's a judge's order. I have to see him. So, if I stop seeing him, I go to jail. I go back to jail. So, it's kind of like I have to see him no matter what. It's either I go see him, or I go back to fucking jail. I'm not going back to fucking jail.
God got their attention.
Yes, and me and Dr. Nintendo already worked out something. So it's settled. How the fuck is he paid? How the fuck did he pay you, or you paid him? Would you just send him a check or something? You know what? If you really did send him a check, I will congratulate you for that. That works too, I guess. I will congratulate you, Mom. You did the right thing. Okay, for the sake of you, the sake of your safety, and the sake of your dog's safety, I will congratulate you on that. For once, you've done something right in your life, and for once, you didn't make this into, you know, being. You know, gotta be the toughest person in the fucking world type of thing. Shut the fuck up, Tony Clark. Jesus Christ, enough. Enough. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually. Then you know what? This is Horizon Zero Dawn, Tony Clark. You know, I'm fine with that. I'm tired of the fucking lying. I'm tired of. I'm just tired of the whole alpha male attitude with Mark. He has to be, you know, the bigger, he can't just be the bigger man, he has to be the bigger alpha man. I'm tired of it. But, I mean, like, so if I'm no longer welcome in your life, then, you know, you're no longer welcome in my life. So we have some ground rules here. You stay off my live stream. You stay off my live streams. You stay out of my videos. What else? You're not allowed to go down my street. That's considered going to my house. Even if it's to go to Al's house to deal in drugs, you're not to go down my street. If you want to sell Al drugs, you have to you either have to go up your street to Bailey, then down Dempster, and then back up Dempster to Bailey to your house. Actually, I spoke with him in October, I believe. I spoke with Mark in October. So here's the thing. If I'm not welcome in your life, you're not welcome in my life. So get the fuck off my live stream. Get the fuck off. Don't go down my street. If you want to sell drugs to Uncle Al, then you're gonna have to go up your street to Bailey to Dempster and then back the same way in reverse. You cannot go past. You can't. You pretty much can't go on Green Street between William and Ludington. And if you do, or if I catch you, I'm put you under citizen's arrest, and I'll have you put in jail. I don't give a shit about your dog anymore. What else? Like I said, you want to deal drugs to Uncle Al. You either have to go to his house, go the long way around to his house, or you can have him come to your house, but I can't have drug deals going on in front of my home. And I can't have you going to my house anymore. And, what else? Stay off my live stream. You're not welcome on my live stream. You're not welcome to you're not gonna sit there and, comment my YouTube videos. You're banned from that. And anything else after that, that's on me. There should be no reason, there really should be no reason I should go to jail anymore. Unless this fraud decides to use a restraining order. I will expect that. Hey, listen. I don't drink beer. So, actually, the only reason you're pissed off about me recording you is because I caught you in a lie. That's the only reason you're pissed off. And you know that I record all my conversations. You know this. That's what kills me. You know that I record all my conversations. What? You don't come onto my live stream then. There's no reason I would even have talked about you then. Unless you're coming out of my YouTube channel. Like, you made a comment on a video earlier today. Well, what do you say? I don't know if I should be angry or something. Stop stuttering or something. That had nothing to do with you. There's no reason you should have even said anything. So, I mean, you can't be doing that anymore. And yeah. The same thing about here. If you keep continuing to comment my YouTube, then I'm going to get a restraining order myself. Then I'm not going to give a shit about your dog. Okay? We'll make that clear. Okay? I'm not going to give a shit about your dog anymore. So if that's the way you want it, then it's more important that you are right. It's more important that people think you are right than than you being proved wrong, because it's like your ego. It's more important that you have the big ego going on than it is, for you to actually tell the truth for once in your life. And you're not going to be allowed to know where I'm moving to. You're definitely not going to know where I'm working. So that's about it. And you know what? If it comes down to it, I'll make sure that when they send the police to your house I'm gonna make sure that when I have to send the police to your house, that I will make sure that there's some kind of warrant, a search warrant for that computer as well of yours. I will bring that up to the police because we don't know what Dad's looking at on that computer. I don't know. You don't know. I already know that Dad is a lot smarter than what he makes himself out to be. Okay, like Dad is, from what I understand, Dad's like almost like a genius, but he kind of like hides it. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing on that computer. I don't know if he's like looking at like little kids or anything like that on the computer. Knowing what he watches on TV, I mean, it just makes me suspicious that what he's watching on TV, he's probably looking at on the computer or worse. You know, I mean, it's one thing to look at, like, naked pictures of kids, and then it's a little bit higher to find out that he's actually doing shit with little kids. I hope that's not the case, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's a high possibility considering his family history of this. I will sue you for what? Maligning my name? What do you mean by that? What do you mean maligning your name? What are you gonna sue me for? Everything that I say is true. Okay, that's why I record all the conversations. And it's not even like I record. I didn't even like start doing that originally to catch people in lies. I actually started doing that. I actually started doing that shit because I if I'm looking for a job or something, you know, I'm putting in resumes. I gotta be on call for, you know. I have to be on call. Yeah, you try that. You try that. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter if I'm cut off from Blue Cross, because the only reason you're gonna cut me off of Blue Cross, the only reason that I would even be cut off of Blue Cross is because you don't want me seeing Dr. Nintendo. Well, you know what? Dr. Nintendo is still gonna be seen. I mean, it's you know, we made up we have a deal going on. So yeah, we're not using any Blue Cross, not using any kind of insurance with him. So it doesn't really matter. I know the only reason. Well, you're gonna have to take that up with Medicare then. You're gonna have to take that up with Medicare. But has that family history of.
They're scanning for me.
Yeah, see, this is a problem with my mom, and this is why I don't like dealing with her. Is because instead of just instead of just being nice about something, she has to act like she's, what do you call it? She has to act like she's the big girl. It's always about her being the tough one. It always has to be about her being as tough as possible. It's always like, oh, you have a problem, you have to fight it. A problem, you have to use your fists and fight it. It's always about showing that dominance. It's the same thing with Mark. You have a problem with someone, you beat the shit out of them. That's... As long as you if you have a problem with somebody, you don't go and try to work it out. No, you beat the shit out of them. That's what Mark. That's the entire Davis family. It's all about being not even the bigger man. It's all about being the bigger alpha male. It's all about puffing your chest out. It's all about clenching your fists. It's all about the violence in the Davis family. Mark has a problem with somebody, he doesn't go over there and work it out with them in a civil manner. No, it's all about intimidation. It's all about violence. It's all about, oh, I'm going to go and fight him. Same thing with my mom. And then you wonder why I'm terrified of Mark. Because I'm tired of the inappropriate touching with him. I'm tired of the inappropriate touching with Mark.
For later.
It's all about him being. It's not about being the alpha. It's not about being the bigger man. It's about being the bigger alpha male.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic.
It's all about being the bigger alpha male with Mark. That's all it's about. It's about, same way with Scott. He has a problem. What does he do? He doesn't work it out with you. No, he'll do. See, what happens with me is that I try to work shit out, and it just backfires. So now I have to go. What do you mean I don't have a case manager? I don't know what you mean by that. I do have a case manager.
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
But,
Okay,
I mean,
time to climb up to its head.
It's all about showing that dominance in the family. It's all about. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the whole alpha male mentality. This whole Donald Trump mentality. It's all about the Donald Trump mentality. You know, Tony Clark, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, Mark, no, you know what? Mark thinks he's the alpha male. Mark is the sigma male in all this. Mark is the sigma male. He's not no alpha male. He's the sigma male. You know what a sigma male is, right? That's somebody that's trying to be an alpha male, but they do it not through leading, but through brute force. So, you know, he intimidates people to get to the way he is. To get to, like, the position that he is in. You know, he's the kind of person that, you know, he's... the Sigma male will just sit there, will sit there and blame everyone and backstab people in order to get what they want. An alpha male will actually lead people, and a gamma male is almost like an alpha male. But the gamma male actually, the gamma male is more like a loner. I'm more of a gamma male, okay? I lead, but I lead like I'm the kind of person that just does what he gotta do. You know? Mark is like the Sigma male. You keep saying that, but you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing to help me. That's what kills me here. You have. Are you sure you are male? What do you mean by that? I don't know. What am I, like a fucking trans testicle or something? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. You've never helped me, though. That's the thing. You've never helped me. And what is your definition of helping me? Jesus Christ, you couldn't even bother to come out to my appointments. You couldn't even come out to come out to my appointments so that we could get these issues on the table. You couldn't even bother. It's like you couldn't even bother to even come out to my appointment because it was beneath you or whatever. You couldn't even bother so that we could get these issues on, you know, in the open here. You didn't bother to even come out. You know, that's pathetic. And not only have you pissed me off, but you pissed off Dr. Nintendo yesterday. And it's just like, you know, really? I don't get it.
I know how to override a sensor.
You
Getting close.
You couldn't even bother to come out. Because, I don't know, maybe you were fucking high that day or something. You didn't feel like putting in your teeth. You didn't feel like putting on a bra. You didn't feel like putting on a pair of pants that weren't pajama pants or whatever. Now, I gotta get going in a couple minutes, but you know why? Because some of us have to work. Not everybody. Hey, I don't listen to leftists. Okay, I didn't vote for Donald Trump, but I also didn't vote for Hillary Clinton either. So, I mean, I don't like either of them people. I don't like either of those people. Because that's what they are. They're a bunch of those people. Oh, the other thing, if you really don't want to have anything to do with me anymore, the other thing I'm going to ask is, don't fucking contact my friends. Don't contact my friends and bitch to them about what's going on. Don't contact my friend. You know, Azima doesn't want to listen to you. Okay, she doesn't want to listen to you. She doesn't even want to listen to me. Okay, she doesn't want to listen to me. She gets pissed off when she has to listen to me. She's like, I don't want to deal with them. She doesn't want to deal with you. She doesn't want to deal with me. She's like, I just want to be happy. That's what she said. She's like, don't get me involved in this junk. Because she got all pissed off at me one time because she, I guess you were messaging her about something, and it was like, don't get me involved. This was after I got out of jail. I think it was because when I said something about my parents are dead or something. My mom goes and starts messaging my friends on Facebook. And my friends don't even want to hear about it. You know, my friends don't even want to be a part of this. So it's just like you're getting somebody that's not even a part of this involved. You know, and she didn't like it. She got all pissed off. And, you know, can I blame her? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be involved. I wouldn't want to get involved in somebody else's family squabbles. So that's another thing. Just I just want to get out of Lovejoy. The rest of Buffalo's okay, but Lovejoy is racist. Lovejoy is racist as shit. Okay? I don't want to live in Lovejoy. I never did. I did it because I had no other choice. And now, because oh, you lived here before. It's that whole attitude. You lived here before. Now you can live here for the rest of your damn life. It's that attitude. Oh yeah, you did it once. You can do it again. That's that whole attitude that my mom and my rich uncle have. You did it once. You can do it again. So, it's like, once I got out of North Buffalo, out of a necessity, not out of because I wanted to get out of there, it was like, my parents were like, yippee, we got him out of fucking North Buffalo, finally. And now it's like 3 apartments later, and I'm still not back there. You know, it's like now this is the 3rd apartment that I've had that wasn't in fucking North Buffalo. And now you know it's starting to really take a toll on my mental health being in this neighborhood. And I think that once I get out of Lovejoy, I'll be a lot better off.
Show the cards.
Because and then I can start telling people that I'm in North Buffalo, and North Buffalo isn't as racist as Lovejoy, because Lovejoy is like the most racist neighborhood in America. Is Dr. Nintendo a state doctor? I don't know what that means. He's just a private doctor, I guess. He's a private. He has his own office. I don't know. It's like people just go and see him. I don't know what you mean by that. He's a private fucking shrink.
What are they doing here?
I don't really know what you mean by a state doctor. Yeah, I'm just checking the time. That's what happens. That's what happens when it keeps saying broadcast stopped or whatever. I'm just checking the time so that I can be at that bus stop when I have to.
I'm not here. Locked. Maybe one of the guards has a key.
Wait, we're going to fight what? A heap of brack.
It's just I'm tired of it. It's just like it's not about me, It's I just that's the problem. It's not about me, trying to cut my parents out. That's not what I'm trying to do either. I mean, the reason I wanted to have my mom in or whatever is so that this could be discussed in a safe environment. And just her not showing up tells me that she's not willing to do that. It's just that I don't want. Jesus Christ, enough, stop. It's just that the fact that she didn't want to come in just shows that she's not willing to work. She's not willing to have that discussion. It's more important for her to be stubborn and for her to be the way that she is than it is, for her to change.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
And That's what, because I care. I care when, you know, that's why I you know, but I thought it was kind of ridiculous that she just fucking stiffed us on that. And it's clear right in that, and then of course I don't want anything to do with you because you recorded me. You were, oh my God, you recorded me. That's ridiculous. It's almost like, oh yeah, I don't want to have a civil, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I'm not going to have a conversation with you because that goes against the whole thing. But how dare you record me? You know, she's pissed off that I caught her in a lie. That's the base. That's pretty much the basic thing. She's pissed off that she got caught in a lie. Oh, you better not catch me in lies. That's what she's pissed off at. She's pissed off that she got caught in a lie. And that I have proof of that. Yet again, I have proof of her being caught in a lie. But she keeps lying and she keeps doing it. And it's gotten to the point that it pisses me off just because it's just so fucking brazen. You know, her lying. And how it's just like, I don't give a shit if you're catching me in these lies. You know, you're wrong. You're wrong every time. You know, you could have all kinds of fucking recordings. And I'm still gonna lie about everything. It's like she's proud of lying. It's like my mother is proud of it. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like almost like my mother is like proud of her lying and how much she can lie. Is like how much, like, and that's what pisses me off. If that makes any sense, it's like it's almost like oh yeah, let's, you know, how dare you expose my lies, you know, and it's like you got caught fucking lying red-handed. All right, I gotta get going. Some of us have to work. So I gotta get going.